right, so I got distracted, and go figure, I didn't record or take pictures of the place where I got the dirt. So I'm gonna have a link eventually at the bottom of the description of this. I'm gonna put where Rivers is, and you can see pictures, probably on Google Maps. They got a few pictures of that place and stuff. I'll also put the website. It's really nice nursery. Anyways, part of the reason why I got distracted is because the guy that was loading my dirt in the back of the truck, he's a Mexican who has been coming to the, work for this seasons, like the summer season, the fall season, and he works for the nursery, planting and transplanting and getting stuff set up and ready for the spring, when they sell out everything, all the trees and the flowers and all that. So he and I have known each other since, I don't know, I moved to here a little bit after that. He was already working there, putting plants and stuff, and so it was kind of nice to talk to somebody in Spanish, because here in Mississippi, back then you didn't have a whole lot of Hispanics, and it was a surprise. It was a good, pleasant surprise. So we got to know each other. We see each other just seasonally, not very frequent. Good friendship though. I love it. We pick up where we left off, and it's always like, how is your family? We talk about like my family, his family. And today he was asking me questions about migration, or immigration, I guess, legal stuff and lawyers, and because he gets a work visa as a agricultural work. I believe that the U.S. has a special category for people from Mexico, workers from Mexico that come here to the States to work in agriculture, and it's a special visa for people of specific areas. I don't think that everybody has the ability to tap onto that visa, but like there is a smaller portion of the visas that are granted to other agricultures from other places in the world, but there is a bulk that's specific for Mexicans coming to work in the farms. And so anyways, you got to have a sponsor. The owner of the farm has to petition you, etc., etc. So his boss petitioned him and several other workers, and provides a home. It's a really neat setup. Not a whole lot of money for like an American standard, but it's a very decent, and I mean they're treated really nicely. For those who think that Mississippians are like a bunch of racist and backwards and stuff, there are some, but this is one of the many guys that I've known who are petitioned by a Mississippian farmer. And so these guys that you think that they're whatever, you know, are actually paying the dues and going through the process to get those workers. And I mean, half of the workers in there are people from here, Mississippians, and the other half, maybe a third of them, are these immigrants coming to do some of the work that part of his workers don't want to do. Pretty neat. So anyways, he's the one that loaded my dirt. So I got dirt loaded in the back of the truck. I have clay bricks. I have some mulch, and then we're gonna get to the honeydew list. We'll see how it goes. But right now I'm on the road, and hopefully I'll have at least a few pictures of the progress of it. But I figure you want to know a little bit of the progress of today, a Saturday, in the life of an immigrant in Mississippi or in the U.S. and how I balance between having a 8-to-5 job, doing some honeydew list around the house, and then spending some time with my kids. So I left the house probably around 9. I went to Brandon to get the bricks and the mulch. I stopped over at Rivers to get the dirt, and now is about 11:30, and I'm headed home. Eating a Pop-Tart on the way back, and I got some coffee, and I guess that's kind of my my food time over here, and I hope that you get a little glimpse of it. Give me some comments what you think, or how questions you got about how do people live here in the States. Or, I can tell you how I did it, and maybe it'll be helpful for you. So have a good day, and cheers on my Pop-Tart.